Okay, on to chapter 2 and the Sparrowhawks. What a great subject. 3 different species, 2 of them potential vagrants. Here is a young sparrowhawk, a Eurasian sparrowhawk hunting at Filey Brig by Mark Pearson. And you can see they tend to have these bars are across here in juvenile plumage and often a bit of a rusty ground colour going on below. Let's count the primary tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll see why that's important. Here's the upper side of a juvenile sparrowhawk, easily aged by these pale or often rusty tips as well to the upper part fringes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 primary fingers. And just have a quick look at the barring here. 1, 2, 3 before the upper tail coverts. I'll show you why in a minute. Here's another juvenile Eurasian sparrowhawk. Lovely rusty fringe upper part. These lovely pale fringes all to the wing coverts here. And then you see how what they often have is a division between barred sort of lower breast and belly, and then these lovely heart-shaped spots in the upper breast area. And again, this poor fellow was found by my neighbour a couple of doors up. Must have hit a window or something. This is a young male sparrowhawk, Eurasian sparrowhawk, in January. There's the barring. You can see the barring all across here, barred, barred, barred. And then up here you have these lovely little heart-shaped spots. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 primary fingers. There's the other side of it. Again, you can see the gingery or pale fringes. Mark it out as a juvenile bird. And this one's just molted a central tail feather into a greyer adult type tail feather next to the juvenile ones. Now, this would be a great find. Is anybody really looking for them? A sharp-shinned hawk by Brian Sullivan. And you can see the difference in the underparts. It's got a very white ground colour. And instead of having streaking across, it's got spots all the way down, heart-shaped spots right through, streaked effectively with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 primary fingers, just like the Eurasian sparrowhawk. Another sharp-shinned hawk, white ground colour, beautiful rufusy spot streaking all the way through. And a third by Brian Sullivan, again. Same kind of thing, white underneath, and these lovely shaped spots running as lines all the way through the underparts. No bars crossing the underparts. Now this would be a fantastic find, and it's a potential vagrant, we think. Japanese sparrowhawk. Notice the underparts on this juvenile by Terry Townshend, and you see that it has the sort of spotting a little bit like sharp-shinned hawk, but here's a big division and these strange lines here. So 2 sharp division in the breast region between an area above and below that are differently marked. And then here's a clincher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 6 primary fingers, but 5. And you get a good view. You see the dark mesial stripe through the throat, and the sides of the undersides of the ear coverts of the throat are also more darkly marked. And finally, here's a young male Japanese sparrowhawk in the hand. There's the dark mesial line, but also notice it's only got 2 bars before the upper tail coverts. That might be a new feature that we didn't even notice. So, good luck. Hope it helps.